You'll keep replaying this creepy footage.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. You're about to see some of the scariest videos this week. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this.
Slapped Ham.
At around 12:30 a.m. on May 17, 2025,
What's Killer 17?
Instagram user Savvy, known by the username ByName0W, and her boyfriend are driving home from a concert in Santa Cruz. The route takes them along California's Highway 17, a twisting downhill stretch of road with a deadly reputation that's earned it the nickname Killer 17.
Oh, really?
The dashcam rolls as they weave through the dark curves, when suddenly, something appears right beside their car.
What, someone's gonna step out of them? We see... Yeah, nah. We see a bunch of these ones. I'm telling you right now, man. I'm surprised people don't crash more with this.
The side of the vehicle is caught in the headlights for just a moment before they speed past.
Yo, is this why it's called Killer 17? Because, like, genuinely, like, all these accidents just happen randomly as well? Like, is there loads of just random ones that's just... Could be this person walking out in the middle, like this ghost walking out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, we have seen this clip before, yeah.
Moments later, the rear-facing dashcam shows nothing in the road. No movement,
It wasn't a person.
Nothing exactly where the figure should be.
Someone was in the middle of the road.
Savvy says the encounter shook her to her core. She keeps replaying
Thank you so much for so much, sir.
The footage, trying to work out why anyone would be standing on this stretch of road in the middle of the night, or how they could vanish without a trace. Given the road's long history of fatal crashes,
that would make me crash.
The couple may have captured one of its restless spirits on camera.
That scream does not sound like me. I don't scream like that, chat. I scream way more manly like that. My scream is like, ah.
Others think it's just a case of bad timing and an optical illusion.
How is that an optical illusion? That's definitely a person. That's not optical.
Whatever it was, it's another eerie mystery added to the legend of Killer 17.
Remind me to never drive on this highway. I ain't driving on a highway called Killer 17.
TikTok user MyOurNarrative8576 is up late one night when something strange starts happening in the kitchen.
Yeah, nah, mate. What, Ghost is making himself some food?
The drawer and cupboard door begin to open and close, seemingly all on their own.
Mate, you either want to get a fork or you don't want a fork. Make up your mind. What do you want?
The clip quickly goes viral, with some calling it a classic case of poltergeist activity. Others are convinced there's a simple explanation, maybe a child hiding inside and pushing the doors. In a follow-up video, the uploader walks viewers through the setup.
So, I'm gonna show you the cabinet in the drawer and where the fan one is.
She says her kids were asleep, her husband was at work, and there are no pets in the home.
My kids were in bed. My husband was at work. We do not have any animals. We don't have a cat, dog, fish, gopher, nothing.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for clarifying that you don't have a fish, because I really thought that was a goldfish opening and closing. Nah, honest, it's all clear now. Thank you so much for that.
Right.
A nearby fan blows across the top of the cabinets, but she demonstrates there's no airflow reaching the drawer or cupboard.
Cannot feel the airflow down here. Okay, our vents
could have been a fish.
They're not in the floor. They're in the ceiling. Okay? So, if you come right here, you open the drawer. So you have to open it. You really have to push to close it.
She shows how much force it takes to close the heavy drawer and explains that the cupboard is packed with pots and pans.
Am I dumb, or is that barely any force? What do you mean, force? That drawer literally slammed in. There was no slower on that drawer or anything. You tap that drawer, that goes straight back. There was no slower, no nothing.
No room for anyone to hide without making noise.
But that was super easy.
Even when she
So
tries to
everyone-
replicate the movement, the doors won't close on their own unless positioned at a very specific angle.
Right, so it's not
So the
like
door,
angled.
We've got it open. Let's see. From
Wait,
there,
wait.
it will shut on its own.
Wait, it did shut on its
So
own.
it was doing
Wait.
this. Now this is a pretty heavy door. You have to really pull it.
Despite the demonstration, the mystery remains.
Hey, yo, lady, just stop demonstrating. Because the more you demonstrate, the more I'm not believing. Like, yeah, this demonstration is terrible.
Was it a trick of the house or something else entirely moving those doors in the dead of night?
Stop, just stop. Hey, let's move on. Stop demonstrating, man.
My name is Boyd Bushman.
On August 7th, 2014, Boyd Bushman, a senior aerospace engineer with more than 40 years in the defense industry, died at the age of 78.
Okay.
In the weeks leading up to his death, he sat for an interview that would become one of the most talked about deathbed confessions.
Oh, I don't know what deathbed is, but I'm liking where this is going, bro. Like a confession just before. Oh yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this.
In UFO history.
UFO? So he knows he's about to die. So he's just letting it all air out now because he don't have any worries. He's not scared of any like repercussions. Oh yeah. I like these because like they're more believable.
In case I missed anything.
Bushman's credentials are very
Bro, what the fuck is that? The fuck is that? Bro, are these those same aliens that fucking Mexico claimed that they had? Is that what these are?
In case I missed anything.
Bushman's credentials are verifiable. He worked for Hughes Aircraft, General Dynamics, Texas Instruments, and Lockheed Martin in Fort Worth, Texas. Over his career, he held 26 patents, some still classified, covering missile systems, laser-guided bombs, imaging technologies, and advanced magnetic devices. He claimed to have maintained a top-secret clearance. In an interview uploaded to YouTube in October 2014, Bushman calmly outlined a series of extraordinary claims about UFOs, extraterrestrials, and covert projects at Area 51's S4 complex.
Right, chat. My only issue is, yeah, right? You guys know me. I fully believe in aliens. 100%. I actually think you're stupid if you don't, yeah? Right? And I definitely think Atlas A1 or whatever it's called is an alien mothership coming to us and it's going to absolutely, you know, destroy us, right? So I also think that too, right? What I don't understand is why every time they leak alien photos like this is always the movie type aliens. Like, I don't think aliens are going to look how we designed aliens to look in movies, bro. I don't think they're going to look like this. They're always the same. It's always the same grey, big head, big forehead, bold, big eye. It's the same, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Now, if he was to show a picture and he's got arms coming out of his head is split into 5. Like his mouth is here and his nose is here, right? And his teeth is here, right? You know what I'm saying? Then I'm like, okay. Interesting. Wait, do you reckon the movie Aliens came from like leaked aliens? I don't know. It could be. It could be. It's like the chicken and the egg. You know what I'm saying? What came first? The movie aliens or the real aliens? We need to get to the bottom of that to find out. Because if the movie aliens copied from the real aliens, and you know, what came first, man?
We had one or two of them around it.
But it's always the movie alien looking type. Always.
He said he had been directly involved in reverse engineering alien technology for the US military, including blueprinting energy systems from a 38-foot saucer-shaped craft allegedly recovered in 1947 and stored at Area 51 before being moved to Utah.
Of how to go to Area 51 and store their craft.
Bushman also described anti-gravity systems demonstrating materials he said came from extraterrestrial sources.
Okay,
According
interesting.
to him, the craft's construction included germanium, palladium, and a third unidentified anti-gravity element. In one segment, he displayed close-up UFO photos taken with his own camera.
Here's another picture. In this case, the UFO is not turned on, ready to fly. Therefore, it only shows on the upper part of it. And generally, it's white on the underside when power is applied.
Claiming the objects contain 3 elements, Sally Ride, germanium, and an unnamed third, and used anti-gravity to land vertically through concealed mountain shafts at Area 51.
The UFO is
Chat, do you reckon Area 51 does have alien technology?
One is Telluride, the other is germanium, the other is palladium. I did not say a metal once. And not only that, but the things pick up and fly using anti-gravity.
Yo, chat, is there any way, any possible way I can get a visitor pass for Area 51 when I go to America or not? Do they not allow any visitors? Can't I do anything? Like, can't I, like, become best friends with the person in charge, or what if I do them a favor? Damn, I would love to, like, look in there. You had a cousin who worked there. Did he tell you any information, or does he refuse? Like, what is it like at family time around the dinner table? He don't give you any info? Does he give you any, like, information from his face? Like, when you ask? And is he like, I can't tell you? Are the eyebrows going up? You know what I mean? Bro, I would actually batter my cousin. Like, if my cousin worked at Area 51 and he's not telling me, oh man, we got a problem.
And not only that,
You gotta tell me, man.
Go to a vertical hole in a mountain over 51 and go down a shaft. They don't have wheels. They don't have anything like that.
He alleged that these materials could alter weight when placed under a quartz crystal on a scale, and that a single piece produced a steady 249 volts on a voltmeter. One sample, he claimed, powered heavy lab equipment for 6 months.
The team took a piece of UFO and connected it up like this and was able to have a complete laboratory operate for 6 months with heavy equipment.
Bushman's alien descriptions were equally specific. He said at least
Yo, are we chat? Has anyone in chat fact checked this guy? Like, did this guy actually work for what he's saying he worked for?
beings lived and worked at Area 51, standing
did he
between
work for Area 51?
4.5 and 5 feet tall, with frog-like joined thumbs, 5 webbed toes, 3 backbones with cartilage, and a central crease in the skull. They communicated telepathically, making you hear their responses in your own voice.
Mods, could you put, what is it? No, you don't have to ban, no, don't ban them all. Can you put follow mode on for 10 minutes? Do you know how to do that, anyone? Put follow mode on for 10 minutes?
Some, he claimed, were over 230 years old and came from a planet called Quintonia or Quintumnia, 68 light years away, a trip of just 45 minutes.
Their home planet is Quintonia, which is 68 light years from us. They, to my surprise, when I asked them how fast they take to get from that, it should be 68,000 years to make it according to Einstein. But they're able to make it to us in 45 years.
He showed photos he said came from these beings, including images of our solar system from space and an alien craft's heads-up display. He also recounted a 1947 incident in which a Navy test pilot claimed permission to shoot down a UFO over New Mexico.
Do I have authority?
Yo, do you know what stories I do love seeing, chat? You guys surely have seen some of them. You know, like actual military aircraft people, so like people that drive, that pilot the jets and that. when they talk about seeing weird objects in the sky, or like when it comes on radar over the water and that, that's interesting. That is interesting.
Shoot it down. The commander
There's been
said,
loads
"Fine."
of cases.
He granted him authority. He pulled in. He shot him down. He came down. He flew past and saw that there was a road on the one side of a fence area. He came down and landed his airplane. Hard to do, but he did.
The pilot allegedly landed near the crash site, entered the craft, saw through its walls, and found 3 dead beings inside before leaving ahead of recovery teams.
Did I say years or minutes? For what? Forget about him.
Bushman said Area 51 contacts later confirmed the story as true.
The door was open. He looked at the 3 that were there, and they were dead. He knew they were.
Bushman linked these claims to other alleged evidence, such as the Tucson UFO photograph discovery. A photographer taking Valentine's Day sunset shots over the Santa Catalina Mountains reportedly noticed strange lights in the sky. A second image taken seconds later showed them in a different formation, a change the photographer could not explain and that hadn't appeared in any other frames.
I still have no explanation for the camera or for the pictures. These images, these lights have not shown up in any other photos that I've taken.
Bushman also made darker allegations that 39 Americans had died during alien craft testing, including 19 in a single event when a defense system activated. He said he had passed a polygraph in December 2007 affirming that he had worked at Area 51, interacted with alien life, and personally photographed them. He accused security personnel of spending over $100,000 to discredit him, paying off media figures and threatening him with death for speaking out.
Surely he would just disappear.
Immediately. One alien photo he presented matched a mass-produced alien doll once sold in department stores.
Slap time, you've done it again. I love you, but you've done it again. 8 minutes just to find out it was a fucking paper mache. 8 whole minutes. This guy talking.
At least one UFO image corresponded to known science fiction artwork or outdated CGI renders. Analysts at metabunk.org cited lighting and reflection inconsistencies suggesting fabrication. Some critics...
Hey, Slap Time definitely loves doing this, don't he? He does it in so many videos. Like, we will sit here for 4 or 5 minutes, like, when we're invested, and it is like, oh yeah, but it was just a ball in the sky on a string. Bill over there took a different POV picture.
Speculated that Bushman, known to entertain fringe beliefs, may have been hoaxed by colleagues or UFO promoters, or that age-related cognitive decline influenced his testimony.
I love alien shit, but yeah, no, this guy's chatting.
Further doubt emerged when researchers noted that he referred to the Phoenix Lights, 1997, as having occurred about 2 years ago, suggesting the interview may have been recorded around 1999, not immediately before his death in 2014.
There are those
That's a big difference.
Are acquainted with the fact that there were.
Someone did in chat say he doesn't look like he's on his deathbed, so good call out because he wasn't. This was 20 years before. Someone did say that.
That occurred over Phoenix about 2 years ago. They were photographed, and those really turned out to be just blobs across the Phoenix sky.
While the CIA officially acknowledged Area 51's existence in 2013, confirming its role in experimental aircraft testing, it has maintained there is no evidence of extraterrestrials or alien technology there.
Well, yeah, there's no evidence because you don't let anyone see.
Blending verifiable career achievements with disputed and sometimes debunked claims, remains one of the most detailed and polarizing testimonies in the long, secretive history of Area 51.
And that's the power center of palladium in the middle of the craft.
I'm so...
Yo, chat, what? Oh, no, getting in the fucking bathroom's great. Chat, what was that document that was going to be released this year that contained like 20,000 cases of UFOs? What came of that? Has it been released yet or nah? Like the classified document or something. And no, not been released, or oh, it was fake. Oh, God knows.
Scared.
During a live Twitch stream, content creator FanFan gives her viewers a scare when an ordinary restroom break takes a bizarre turn.
What's her name? FanFan? Her name is FanFan. Are you a fan of FanFan?
While chatting with her audience from inside a public bathroom, FanFan notices something strange happening in the next stall.
Hey, wait, nah, that's crazy. That is crazy. Now imagine I was on the toilet. Hi. What if someone was taking a shit, man?
Curious, she peeks over.
Wait, then again, why would I be in the woman's bathroom? But imagine, like, a girl was on the toilet.
The divider and freezes.
What the fuck?
It's a fake person. It's a wax person.
Oh, wait.
It's a wax
Oh, that's
person.
weird.
Pee noise is playing.
Sitting
my
on
God.
the toilet in the stall beside her isn't a person at all, but a wax mannequin.
Wait. No. That's actually scary. I don't like that. But why are you peeking if you was hearing weird noises and you thought someone was in there? Bro, that's crazy that you peeked, and that's crazy that it's there.
Wax lady.
FanFan screams, shouting to her viewers that it's a fake person clearly unnerved by the strange discovery.
It's a fake person. It's a wax person. It's a wax person with pee noises playing.
No one knows who placed the mannequin there
That
or
is
why. But the unsettling
weird.
moment instantly cranked her live stream from casual chat to creepy viral clip.
And this whole time, I was like, what the f? It's a wax lady! Wax lady!
When you say interdimensional beings, that they know that these are interdimensional beings, how do they know that?
A recent episode of the Joe Rogan Experience takes a wild turn when US Representative Anna Paulina makes a jaw-dropping claim about extraterrestrial, or perhaps even stranger, life.
And what I can tell you without getting into classified conversations is that there have been incidences that I believe where very credible people have reported that there have been movement outside of time and space.
Speaking to Rogan, Paulina says the US government has confirmed the existence of interdimensional beings, entities she claims can move in and out of our time and space and use energy technology far beyond human comprehension.
Some of the tech that exists, that whatever these things have, these energy things have,
Energy things? What do you mean?
Well, they call them interdimensional beings. I think that they can actually operate through the time spaces that we currently have.
She says credible witnesses have reported seeing events that suggest movement outside of time and space.
How does she know this?
While she hasn't personally witnessed a portal or craft in action, she insists she's seen photo documentation of aircraft she believes were not made by humans.
Yeah, look,
Her friend told her?
have I seen a portal open? No. Have I seen a spaceship? Personally, no. Have I seen evidence of this? Yes. Have I seen photo documentation of aircraft that I believe were not made by mankind? Yes.
According to Paulina, some of these encounters are recorded in historical texts that predate the time of Jesus Christ. She believes portions of the Bible that might shed light on these events were removed, and that parts of the technology have since been reverse engineered by contractors working with the government.
Is there historical significance to this? Yes. Is there multiple events that go back to, I would argue, maybe even before the time of Christ that have documented this in text? Yes.
Should you show us the photos and videos and explain which history parts and documentation parts in this? Yes. Are you? No. Okay. Gimme.
She warns this level of secrecy is dangerous. Paulina recounts being denied access alongside two other members of Congress to special access program information at Eglin Air Force Base despite her oversight role.
With 2 other members of Congress were denied access to information at Eglin Air Force Base pertaining to whistleblowers.
If her claims are accurate, it suggests a hidden reality where non-human intelligences have been interacting with Earth for millennia, and where powerful technologies remain locked away, far from public scrutiny.
Some of the tech that exists, that whatever these things have, these energy things have.
Energy things? What do you mean?
Well, they call them interdimensional beings. I think that they can actually operate through the time spaces that we currently have.
Yeah, chat, you're saying that she can't do it, right? But you're saying that she can't whistleblow, but she's literally on Joe Rogan whistleblowing. That's like someone telling me a secret, okay? Right? And they've told me all the details of a secret of where they last did their terrible fart in public, right? And I go on Joe Rogan and I go, guys, look, I know where they farted in public. Have I seen pictures? Yes. Have I seen documentation? Yes. Can I tell you? No. But they did fart in public. That's just as bad. I just told you. They farted in public, right? It's terrible. I didn't tell you the details, right? That person, well, I just suppose they farted in public, I'm gonna go missing, right? Do you know what I mean?
Time spaces that we currently have.
That's cool though. I like that.
TikTok user Mojima888 has shared
like
a
stuff
strange
like that.
clip from a restaurant somewhere in China that left viewers baffled.
Oh, we see. Yo, this clip. We've seen this clip before.
One commenter joked, "Economy is so bad, even ghosts have to work for a living." But some sharp-eyed viewers think they've cracked the mystery, pointing out what looks like a crank mechanism just behind the wok,
my job.
possibly part of an automated cooking system that keeps the pan moving.
How?
Whether it's ghostly help in the kitchen or just clever machinery, it's still one odd clip
How?
that's cooking up plenty of chatter online.
That's sick.
Before we take a look at some crazy Beyonce footage, remember to wiggle that like button.
Oh my god,
to
is
let this
Beyonce a ghost?
So I'm sure everyone has heard and seen the video.
A short behind-the-scenes clip from a Beyonce music video
Really?
shoot is once again fanning the flames of some of the
Thank you for the sub, Nomad.
wildest celebrity conspiracy theories on the internet.
I can actually see it happen twice, right here and right here.
In the footage, Beyonce moves through a take as normal, but when slowed down, certain frames appear to show her face changing shape, almost morphing into something demonic.
I'm gonna slow it down. Here we go. Right there. And there. Let me know what you think.
The eerie effect has
Nah, I
sparked a
can't lie,
wave
that
of
actually did look
speculation
weird.
across social
That actually did
media,
look
with
weird.
conspiracy forums digging back into years of accusations, secret society rumors, and supposed hidden truths about the singer.
I can actually see it happen twice, right here and right here.
For more than a decade, Beyonce and her husband Jay-Z have been painted by online theorists as the king and queen of the Illuminati, a shadowy elite said to control global events. Theories cite Jay-Z's diamond-shaped Rock Nation hand sign, pyramids, and horned figures in Beyonce's stage design, and alleged occult symbols in her music videos. Her 2013 Super Bowl halftime show, her Renaissance album, and even Jay-Z's lyrics have all been picked apart for supposed references to a new world order.
Yeah, have we heard any up-to-date business on the Illuminati, or are they just gone?
Others
they're
lean
staying
into
hidden.
darker claims. During her NFL Christmas Game Day halftime performance in 2024, critics claimed she wore a medallion resembling devil horns and made satanic hand gestures. Some insist her Renaissance tour was a full-blown ritual to summon demons and control her fans.
Did it
There are
work?
also more bizarre personal theories. One says the real Beyonce vanished after her Sasha Fierce era, replaced by a robotic double whose emotionless stare has been caught on camera at events, including a viral clip of her zoning out courtside at an NBA game with Jay-Z.
Nah, people can do that stuff. I do that. Yeah, she might be on that good.
In 2018, her former drummer even sought a restraining order accusing her of witchcraft, dark magic, and financial control. Family-related rumours are just as extreme, from claims she faked her first pregnancy with Blue Ivy and used a surrogate, to theories that Blue Ivy's name is an Illuminati acronym. Commenters claim that Blue Ivy's name is actually an Illuminati code. In this interpretation, Blue is said to stand for born living under evil, while Ivy is either Illuminati's very youngest or Illuminati's victorious youth. Conspiracy theorists argue that the name is a symbolic declaration of the child's place within a secret elite hierarchy, presented in plain sight as a kind of hidden message to the—
What would my evil name be, Lewis? Living evil with inside sex. That's my evil name. Licks every window in Sheffield.
Those in the know. Others allege Beyonce is actually the mother of her sister Solange, or even that she and her daughter are transgender. One theory insists she is secretly the mother of a member of Fifth Harmony, while another claims the infamous 2014 elevator fight between Solange and Jay-Z was staged to distract from darker truths.
The video shows Solange, a vocal star and fashionista in her own right, punching, hitting, kicking and clawing at the famed rapper, before eventually being pulled off by a bodyguard.
The accusations have grown darker still, supposed involvement in Aaliyah's death, controlling other artists out of fear, and even attending inappropriate parties with underage guests, all claims without hard evidence, yet recycled endlessly online. For celebrity conspiracy watchers, the new demonic clip is just more fuel for an already blazing fire. Whether it's evidence of camera distortion, intentional artistic choices, or something more sinister depends on who you ask.
Yo, I'm more surprised how she can whack her head around like that without trapping a nerve. Because last time I did a dance, well, I'm not going to do it again, but I was shaking my head. I trapped a nerve in my shoulder and I was fucked for like 4 months.
Clear is that Beyonce's
How's she moving her head like that,
public
mate?
image, global influence, and history of headline-making performances have made her one of the internet's favorite canvases for shadowy speculation.
I'd be injured.
In the middle of her video, and honestly, I can see it. I can actually see it happen twice, right here and right here.
Now, if you want to watch some more scary ghost videos, there's
Boo!